Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. I can't. There we go. I couldn't get this thing to attach.
There's a bigger truck we can buy too.
It's foggy.
It's a very foggy day. Where's the silo? Is it back here?
So I gotta go find out which one of these fields that you wanted me to do here.
You need to do soybean, and the canola's almost
14.
How do you fill up at the silo?
You basically just drive under and then hit on the opposite side of the silo is the dump off.
There I'm filled up, boy.
How close was it to full? It had to be like
it was pretty damn close. It holds 8,000 and it was at like 75.
So this is, let's do B.
Okay, so I need to go
GB. Oh, here we go. We're filling up with some zombies.
Nice. Great.
Turn on my lights though. Oh yeah. Got all the lights.
Big
on.
mistake. Huge mistake. Mistakes have been made.
What'd you do?
Oh Lord.
Did you dip over the truck? See, it's harder to drive than you thought.
Well, I just clipped the house real bad.
Did you do damage? Do we have to call the insurance company? Did I tell you about the girl who hit my car at the fire station?
No. When did this happen?
A couple of weeks ago. It was another volunteer firefighter, and she walked in and goes, "Jeff, do you drive that black car out there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "I just kind of put a hole in your bumper in the parking lot." And I was like, the first thing I said was, "Didn't you just hit somebody else's car last week?" And she goes, yeah, that was just like a little love tap, though. Like,
oh, she didn't love you.
She's like, I put a hole in your bumper with my bike rack on my car. And I was like,
Jesus.
I was like, okay, let's go take a look at this. So I go out there, and it's, there's a hole in the side of my bumper, because everything's plastic nowadays, so there's no like denting. It's just like a hole punched right on through. And I was like, okay, do I put in an insurance claim on this for something that's just literally cosmetic damage? Because
yes, you do.
Well,
I mean, that's my thought at least.
But I'm going to pay the deductible, and then my insurance is going to go up.
Yeah, but it's not, because it's not your fault.
It doesn't
That only
matter.
happens when it's your fault.
We're in no fault state.
But her insurance should pay for it. That's how that works. Her insurance pays for it.
See, I still think that I would end up getting screwed over in that.
No, you wouldn't. You totally wouldn't. No,
I
Jeff.
would.
No, Jeff. No, you fucked up, Jeff. So, this is the potato seeds all over again.
Either way, it gets better, because I'm looking at it, and I was like, how did you exactly hit my car? And she's like, well, I was trying to back into the spot, and I clipped your car with the bumper, or with the bike rack, and I was like, isn't the bike rack in the middle of your car? And she's like, well, yeah, it is. She goes, I wasn't trying to park next to you. I was like, what do you mean you weren't trying to park next to me? She's like, I just looked, I thought the space was empty, so I ran into you like head on.
Oh my God.
Wait. She literally tried to park over top of my vehicle. It was not I came too close and swiped you, reversing in next to you. It was, I was trying to park exactly where you were already parked. And realized that I could not do that when my car would no longer move because it was putting a hole in your bumper.
Wow. That's impressive.
Have you ever gotten in like a car accident?
Oh God, yes. I've wrecked every car I've ever owned.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm a terrible driver. That's why I stopped driving for 10 years.
I didn't know.
I told you. Yeah, I let my license expire and everything.
I do remember you saying that at one point, but I didn't know it was because you were such a bad driver that you kept getting an accident.
Yeah, man.
Is that why you know that your insurance pays for it? Because your insurance has to pay a lot of claims.
And I've been in wrecks where they weren't my fault as well. So it wasn't. It's not just that, but yeah, I've gotten way better at the whole driving thing as I've gotten older. My biggest problem was I was just a kid, and kids really maybe we should raise the age at which I think they actually have done that, and that was probably smart.
16 is definitely pretty young, though. I don't think my parents would have survived very much longer if they had to keep driving me around. Like, I had a job when I was 14.
Well, so did I, but they drove me. And one time I was driving to work, and I worked at Shoney's, and I was 15 or 16 or so. And this 18-wheeler pulled out across traffic in front of me, and it really fucked my car up. Like like I basically hit him on the side of his truck, and it broke my front windshield, and I could like touch his truck from my windshield. It was crazy. And I didn't have my shit together basically after that happened. I couldn't remember my home phone number or what to do, so all I could remember was the number to work, and I called work and asked them for my home number.
See, I've amazingly never gotten into a car accident with another vehicle.
That was my Mercury Tracer, and then when my grandma bought me my Beetle when it was a graduation gift, but she shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have done that. That was my 99 Beetle, and I wrecked that like within the first month at school. When I was pulling out of a parking spot, I turned too sharp and fucked up my passenger door. And then when they fixed it, they didn't fix it very well, and it had like these buff marks in it. I always hated it because it just didn't look right. And I was coming home from work third shift one night, and I fell asleep at the wheel and ran into some little girl going to school.
What did you, when you turned out of the parking spot, what did you sideswipe? Another vehicle or
the giant metal bumper on a vehicle?
Okay. Because the only accident that I've gotten into, it didn't involve another car, but it was literally pulling out of a parking spot in a parking lot. And I turned to the right, and it was a weird setup parking lot where there was a telephone pole in the middle of it, and I had parked, so it was right at my A-pillar, and I didn't even see it because I was in the car, and it was blocked by the A-pillar, and I literally turned the wheel and just started driving, and I stopped because of this accident, still halfway in the parking spot, and I took out the whole passenger side of my car.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I've been very lucky to never have gotten in an accident with another vehicle. I've never been rear-ended. I've never, hit anybody else. Obviously, somebody's hit me while my car was parked stationary when I was not in it, but
you just let them free pass.
I mean, what am I going to do? A girl's 18 years old. It's just a small little hole in the bumper. It's not going to do much.
I don't know. I guess I care too much about my car.
Well, one thing that would help you become a better driver, and I'm being serious when I say this, and I know you'll be completely against this, is come to DC more.
Fuck you!
You learn how to deal with asshole craziness. Then it makes you a better driver.
No. Dude, you saw my windows all fogged up. That was a level of anxiety I haven't experienced in a long time.
I know, but but you're probably a better driver for it. You didn't get in an accident, did you?
I came home and bought a Tesla, or pre-ordered one.
But I don't know how that has anything to do with it.
They drive themselves.
Great demand for Gold Crest Pacific grain for soybeans.
Well, looky there. That's what we're going to do. Great demand. Much demand. Greatly. Bigly demand.
How is bigly demand? How do we do bigly demand? Gold Crest, oh my God, 1962 for soybeans. How long do you think it'll last?
I don't know. Well, until the market, it's supply and demand. We got to give them the supply. They demand it.
Problem is, I only got 2,600 and something.
Oh God, you got to pick faster.
I'm trying.
Gold West grain.
If I keep hitting the button more, does it
drive real fast, Jeff?
I'm gonna rub the engine with cheetah blood. God, I can't.
On
I'm
Mary's
too
Farm.
excited. I can't even turn around now. No, but
That same
I'm
Beetle.
telling you should just go drive in places that you feel uncomfortable
Nope.
with. You'll get better.
Nope. 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 I don't think I will. I don't think that's a thing. Like I said, I feel fine driving now. I don't have a problem. I know my limitations.
I mean, hell, I drive a fire engine.
Fuck that. I couldn't do it.
I actually couldn't do that in DC though, because I'm not that good with the super, super, super tight roads. But just outside of DC, I do it. Same assholes, just slightly bigger roads.
Yeah, I'm not. Just not.
Did you make the sale yet?
I did. I did the big deed.
Here, you come up next to me. Get the.
Well, should we wait until we get a full load?
I mean, I don't know. Does it if you sell?
It's holding. It's holding at that price right now.
But if we go sell there once, does it like take away?
Oh,
the
it definitely
special?
goes down. Oh wait, what's the speed? The speed is going up. I lowered the speed all the way down too. That way it'll hold that longer.
It seems cheaty, but I like it. Can we just pause time while we empty
Right.
these fields?
How do you select what you're going to get out of the silo?
Once you say fill, as long as it's empty, it'll ask you
Oh, okay.
what you want to fill it with.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Wheat or barley.
I'm afraid that I think if we sell like anything that we have so far at the really high price. I mean, look at that. Look at the dollar amount we have. Think you just went and sold a whole truckload of wheat, and we're back up to the dollar amount we started when we started recording.
Right.
We
I'm gonna
haven't
take
done
them a whole
anything
nother
else.
load.
We haven't bought anything. That's just vehicle maintenance.
Well, but we are. Everything's going to be fine.
I mean, we didn't even plant anything in that other field yet, so it ain't even growing.
I know. There's not a lot of time.
Wait, I don't think you can grow time in this map. Time management, dude. Time management.
Alright, get there. Dude, when I was coming back, I was going almost 100 miles an hour.
In the pickup truck with the trailer?
Yes.
Or do you mean going back from DC?
No,
Back to where you live.
in this pickup truck.
You were like, fuck this time.
But yeah, my the third time I wrecked that Beetle, it was I was turning out of a restaurant over like a 4-lane road, and I hit the median and like ripped my fucking oil pan like out. Like pieces of the oil pan went up into the engine block, and like they almost totaled my car on that one.
But they didn't, and I wonder if they thought it was worth it.
Yeah, no. That's my 99 Beetle. I've been wrecked 3 times.
That is the funny thing about totaling out a car, because you know that they're looking at the what's it going to cost to fix it versus what is it going to cost to replace it. How many times have you ever taken your vehicle to a shop where that estimated quote that they gave you was the same or less than what you actually ended up paying, because something always gets fucked up?
Yeah. Well, the last actually couple times I've had to have my car fixed, it was what they said it was. Well, no, actually I ran over a deer in my current Beetle.
Like it was dead in the road already, and you just ran it over.
Yes, it was such bullshit. I came over a hill, and there's this massive fucking deer in the road, and it cost like $6,000 to fix my car.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Just fucked up the whole underbelly on my car. Giant fucking deer. So mad. So mad. And then I got rear-ended in this car too, in a parking lot on Father's Day.
Like how bad?
Bad enough that, I mean, they only made 3,500 of these cars, and both my front and back bumper have been replaced, so they're not even the real front and back bumper of the 3,500.
It's like a fake Beetle.
Yeah, it's fake. It's a fake GSR. And my windshield, I have never had to have a windshield replaced in all of my cars ever. Never needed a new windshield. Never had my windshield cracked.
How many?
And I've on this car in the last month I've gone through 3 different windshields.
The last month?
In the last month. Dude, the other day, so I just got my windshield replaced before I went to Disney. That was from a rock getting flung up at it. And that was the thing that was weird about this. I didn't even know my window cracked when that happened. Like the next day, like it must have been chipped just slightly where I couldn't even see it. And then the next day, it was like cracked all to hell when I came out to my car. So I get it replaced. That was before I went to Disney. And right after they replace it, they're like, looks like there's some dust in between the 2 panes. We have to replace that again. But they can't replace it right away. They have to wait a week for like the glue and everything to seal until they can take that one off. I don't know why they could just take it off right then.
You have to wait for the glue to seal so you can remove it?
Yeah, exactly. So wait a week or whatever. And apparently they'll come out to your house and do this. So that was kind of cool. They came out to my house and did it. I didn't have to go back up to Raleigh. So a week after I get back from Disney, driving down the road, and this rock comes from the other lane. I've never seen anything like it. If you'd been walking down the street, it'd have killed you. It was like a golf ball sized rock, and just fucking pelts my window, goes through both panes of glass. Yeah, I've gone through 3 windshields in the last month.
So for those who missed it, he said it was terrifying. I hit the wrong button on my keyboard and stopped the recording for just like 2 seconds for some odd reason at the very end of that story. It's like no, I'm bored with the story. Stop recording.
Oh my God! No!
Wait, did you just break your windshield in the pickup truck?
Fuck! What? Damn it! Fuck!
What?
You know how he said? I said I shouldn't drive. I shouldn't drive.
Yes.
Fuck! Fuck!
Are you like off a cliff and upside down?
The truck's gone. Truck's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
It's gone, Jeff. Truck's gone.
If you tab to it, where's it at?
I think you can. Yeah, you can. You can't tab to it.
Hold on. I gotta finish this one. Hold on. Wait, where's the trailer?
The trailer's gone.
Hold on. Tractor. Train. Combine.
Fucking hell, man.
Hold on. Wait, you can.
Can we sell it?
I don't know.
Possibly.
It still exists.
P garage.
Wait, there's got to be a way to get to it, right?
There it is. Pickup rodeo.
Yeah, that's actually what it's called. It's called the pickup rodeo. It doesn't
Can
need
I
to
sell it?
Oh wait, I don't sell it. You can sell it. But I think there's a way to reset the vehicles.
I don't believe that this is possible.
Here we go. Hold on. Boom. Reset. Do you want to reset this vehicle tool? Yes. Vehicle was reset to the shop.
The shop?
That's what it says. The shop.
What shop?
I don't know. You can probably tab to it now, though.
Oh, yeah. Where's the trailer?
I haven't figured out how to reset that one yet. Reset. Yes. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
It should now be in the shop.
It just popped right beside me.
I want to know how you did what you did.
I was going 120 miles an hour down the road, and I flew off the road into the river. Everything sunk.
Wait, did you have our stuff in it?
No, I had sold the stuff.
Do we still have a good haul on the soybean, or did we miss our window?
Oh, let's see. No, yeah, it's still the same, 1900.
I don't still have a full truckload yet, but it looks like this field might give us about a full truckload.
I wonder if I can kill this one.
Wait, you're gonna kill your guy?
No, this woman. There's a woman in the street. I was wondering if I could run her over.
What happened when you tried?
I didn't try. I'm gonna try something else.
Did you feel bad? Your conscience stepped in the
Oh,
way?
you just go through them. How disappointing.
Does she at least yell at you?
No. You like, she's like literally in the car with me. These are ghost people. We're like living in the Beetlejuice world.
Well, maybe that's why they're... No, never mind. I don't know. I now want to drive a pickup truck off of the cliff. Into the river.
It's got some squirrely steering once you're going 100 and some miles.
It's got squirrely steering to go 5 miles an hour. I can't imagine going 100 miles an hour. I wonder if you can drive it, like, can you attach anything to the front of it? Like, can we cultivate the field with the pickup truck?
No.
It makes me wonder why we spend so much money on tractors when we can just buy a pickup truck. I guess it makes me wonder, like, why do you want to get a better pickup truck in this game? Are they cheap?
Probably just to haul things faster. No, they're not cheap. It was like 60 grand.
Can't you get some, like, super fast tractors? Maybe not. I don't know.
There are 18-wheelers, too.
I almost just hit the button to stop recording again. I don't know why my mind is, like, telling me to go to a different key all of a sudden to lift up this combine.
Oh, fucking hell!
Did you do it again?
No, but I just drove up a fucking mountain. I'm so stuck.
Where are you going now?
I'm just trying to come home. I just want to come home to my wife and soybeans.
Your wife's doing all the work. She's the only reason this farm's still standing.
Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, if anyone questioned why I didn't drive for 10 years.
Just watch this video. Not only will we explain it, but he will show you an example of what he means.
I always got bad anxiety driving. Like, I just always had anxiety driving, and so I just stopped. Stopped driving.
I more get frustration, and it's with other people. It's not like road rage because I don't like rage on them, but it'd be the equivalent of road rage without the rage part.
Like, some of my biggest nightmares are basically just like driving. Like a dream about driving.
Those are your biggest nightmares? A dream about driving.
Basically, like having a wreck or something.
I don't ever want to have a wreck. I don't even know if I'd know what to do because it's funny because back in the day you were supposed to like stop and wait and call the police.
You still are.
Well, no, I think now you can exchange insurances and put in the police reports online.
I don't believe that. I don't actually know. I mean, every time I've ever been in a wreck, I called the police. It just happened recently. Called the police.
And they showed up right on up?
Yeah.
Did you dial 911? Oh, no, I'm full.
Because it was an emergency.
You say it was or it wasn't?
It was not an emergency. So I just called the police department.
The non-emergency line. No, that's good.
Right.
That's good. Because people definitely call the emergency line.
Oh, people call the emergency line for everything.
Yes.
They still treat it like it's an emergency. They still ask you all the questions. Is anyone hurt? Is anyone dead?
Where you going?
I'm coming to this. I don't know. I'm not in the vehicle right now. You got a full thing of soybean?
Full thing in this, but it's not quite enough for the a full pickup truck load. Remember, this is told less, but it's 6,340. Uh-oh. Are we wilting over here, or are they just not grown yet? Or is this not even our field? Well, that might not even be our field. How do we not own the field that's right next to the silo?
Gotta get enough money to buy it.
Seems like a weird field to not own. God. Oh, God.
Yeah, that soybean's holding, so if you can hurry the fuck up.
I could have just dumped it. I could have just dumped it right into your thing, but
yeah.
Here, I'm just jumping it into you. You're just gonna be pulling it right on back out, aren't you?
Yep.
All you actually have to do is come ride next to me while I make these passes, and they can dump it straight into you.
That's true. It was weird to drive the truck in the field.
You could hook it up to a trailer or a tractor if it helped you feel better. Oh my God,
That's gonna be good money.
This empties very, very slowly.
Sure does.
Weren't you saying this thing emptied so fast for you?
Maybe soybeans are.
No, even the wheat emptied really, really slow for me. Maybe it's just because it's dumping directly into this thing instead of a trailer. For some reason, it's a lot slower. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Almost done with this field. And then is the other one going to be like wilted already?
No, it has. It's only grown a little bit.
Oh yeah, this is our field. Okay. Yeah, no, only that one strip is grown. Okay, I gotcha. Come on, little come on.
I guess we'll have to wait till next episode to sell the soybeans, and we'll come back with soybean sales.
Hopefully, they're still on sale or on demand. We'll find out.
See you guys next time.
See ya.